What do the people who take care of NFL fields do right after the season ends? Well, we start our recovery process. Our job is to get these fields back to 100% before the next season, because over the course of the NFL season, these fields take an absolute beating. I mean, this is natural grass, so you could just imagine the amount of wear and tear that this endures just from practices, workouts, rehab, whatever else it may be, because it's not really getting a break throughout the entire 18-week season plus playoffs, training camp, preseason, OTAs, everything else. So we really just have a couple months to get this grass back to 100% after taking as much damage as it has. And that's exactly what it's there for. So what we're doing right now on this recovery process is we are putting our growth blankets out. So we did all this top dressing and coring and fertilizing and everything else before this. These growth blankets are being put out because we did that whole process, and now we're just going to be putting it to sleep. Really, we're just going to be letting it rest for a good few days. It's going to be down for 3 or 4 days, and pretty much what it does is during the cold temperatures, it's going to let everything beneath the surface and beneath these blankets not really be too exposed to all the very cold temperatures that we're going to be getting overnight. And that's going to help let it grow more, because if the roots and everything below it get cold, then it's really just going to stunt some of its growth. So the spots that are all worn out, we really want to make sure that we're keeping them warm. I mean, sunlight and everything is perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for, but it's just not the reality all the time. So when we're not getting sunlight as much as we want to, we're going to be putting these growth blankets out, and they're going to be essential to getting these fields back to like that 100% that we're looking for. And this is just a process we do many times throughout the year, but pretty much you roll those blankets out, you fill the tubes up, you put all these staples down, pack it down tight, and make sure that these blankets are not going to go anywhere, because it does get windy and we really need to make sure that they're locked down tight. And oh, I had a little bit of problem this day.
I'm running to work today. It's about 6 miles. I'm only doing this because my truck went down, and I've tried this one other time. I got about halfway, so let's see if I can do it. 1.1 miles in so far. Doing fine right now, but I hate running. Morning. Here we are. Made it all the way. I'm tired. My legs hurt. I gotta do some blanket removal after this, or putting blankets down. I can't talk right now. I'm gonna go get water.
So me running to work and my truck going down in the middle of this whole process, that's really just an addition to what it is, but that's not necessary. That doesn't usually happen. So, I mean, this entire process, we go through it every single year, multiple times a year, truly. It's not only right after the season ends, but pretty much what we start with is a verticut and scalping, and then we start coring with our aerifier. We do fertilization, pick up all of the cores that are on the field and everything. It's a little out of order, but you get the idea. So there is a process throughout the entire off season, as well as what happens immediately as we enter the off season. But our overall goal for this off season, and yes, we do work full time, we're there all the time, is get these fields back to 100%. That's what matters. That's what they're there for. And there's really not a whole lot of time off. I mean, we have events throughout the off season, and back to April is when the team starts coming back. So that's what it is. I mean, our off season is not as long as you might think. So yes, NFL field managers and grounds crews, we do work throughout the off season. And I mean, other places have different situations. This is just where it is for us, but there's a big process. So this is how you take care of a sports field. This is how to take care of it over at the Bolt for the Chargers NFL facility. This is what we do. Now you're getting a little bit, there's more to come. There's plenty more to this process that I want to show you. So just keep tuning in, because I will get to the rest of it. All right. Thank you for watching.